my name is Beena Shumar, and I am a production designer and a producer. I also run a trust. Okay, so Rahe Amal is a trust that we have formed after our daughter passed away. And this is a trust which is supposed to be working towards or managing to work towards the improvement of trauma care in Karachi. We feel that emergency and trauma care services in the country are very basic or minimum, and in Karachi and since especially there is no one number integrated emergency service. So this trust was made with like-minded individuals like myself and our friends and a couple of people and doctors as well, who felt that there was a big need for a proper integrated emergency service. Basically that's our biggest mission, I think, to have an emergency service for Karachi. Just one number where you call and you get access to ambulances and the right kind of hospital and the right kind of treatment. When I started out in the field of production, I was probably the only female art director in the country, and I was working freelance. And at that time, back in 2003, 2004, the biggest challenge was just getting out there and being respected and called for work, because it was a man's world. It still pretty much is a man's world, but now we're looking at things are changing. A lot of new, younger generation, men and women have come in. And now when you walk onto a set or into a studio, you see a good mix of both the genders working hand in hand. Jo pehle nahi tha, that was not the case. And it was very much so a male-dominated field. And I think at that time, a lot of women, even if they wanted to get into it, were discouraged by family or by well-wishers to not go into this field because it was considered a taboo. And I was lucky enough that I had my people backed me up, and I could do that. And now things have changed though, and I'm glad. Sometimes when you walk into a set, we realize that most of the departments are headed by women, and that is a big achievement. So that is a big change that I've seen come over the years, and that was the biggest challenge, just being a woman on a set. I think my inspiration in life and my only motivation to get up are my daughters. I think my belief and my faith is a big part of my strength. And other than that, I'd say my family, my support system, my parents, my children, my husband. In Pakistan, I think women need to there has been a shift, and now you do see younger, educated women from affluent families, and even not so affluent families, go out there and support their families and stand up for themselves. I think that is the biggest thing that needs to be done. Women need to be educated, stand out, and stand on their own feet. They should be working. They should not just give in to home and family life. That's a preference somebody can choose to make, but I feel it is important for every woman to know that if she had to survive in this world alone, she could do it on her own. A beautiful future to me means equality in every sense of the word, like equal rights, equal remuneration if you're working, equal opportunities, equal everything. So equal power to make decisions in family life, equal power to be able to decide for yourself what you want to do with your life. So I think that to me is the most beautiful promise of a beautiful future. I think comfort is the first biggest thing that I look for in an outfit. It needs to be breathable, it needs to be something I feel comfortable in, and it needs to be a wearable cut. I prefer looser cuts. I prefer something that will make me feel like myself, which I can identify with, something that I would, feel good wearing. So that's the main. Being able to manage to produce a feature film in a country like Pakistan, where cinema was or is struggling. It's dying, kind of. It's a revival of the films, and up to because of COVID, things have really gone down the tube. But before that, when our film was released back in 2017, I think that was a big achievement. Just managing to see that through, making something that we can stand proudly by, and with its faults and weaknesses, obviously, nothing's perfect, but at least it was content that we would stand by, at any point, and very proudly. So, I mean, that is one of the biggest achievements, I'd say, and I would look forward to more. Success is a very complicated term. I think it's not money or fame. It is contentment of the heart. It is being true and honest to yourself, being at peace with yourself and with your circumstances. And success is just basically just what is called contentment. For women wanting to step into the field of production today, I feel it's a very promising field. It is very exciting. There are new things to do every single day. When you're on a project, you're on a constant high. And so women as much as men, I think it's a very interesting field to be in. It has a lot of power. You can communicate to a huge audience, and you can use that to further causes that are close to your heart, or just to entertain even. And I feel for women, they should just, if they want to get into the field of production, now their opportunities are available. You can study, you can go to schools like Zabist in Indus Valley, and also other, I think Habib School also has a films department. So you can get that kind of education and that kind of backing, and then you just step into the field. People are very welcoming. There's a huge need of people who are willing to work hard, who will give up a good night's sleep and stay up nights for 3 days in a row when they're young and they're working or just finding their ways. So if you're willing to give in that kind of time and energy, I think this is a very interesting field to be a part of, and it has a lot of potential for women to come in and own it.